All right, Jack, watch you slow motion, then make some comments. All right. So I think without giving you too much, I think the easiest thing for you to understand is I really like this. I like that you're turned away. I like that you're trying to stay close. A lot of the stuff that we've talked about, you've done a good job trying to implement. I would say this is the... Sorry, I've never noticed this. Look at your hand right there. Look how your fingers come up. I've never seen that in my life. Um, I don't know if you did that. I don't know if you knew that you did that. That is really interesting. Anyway, I'm going to tell you to do that or not to do that. I'm just going to say that's interesting. But I digress. So the other things that I wanted to talk about were, okay, you do a really good job of staying close with your hips. Your hip is loaded all the way through here. But notice where your left foot is right now. So I love that this line is drawn on the mound. Gives us a really good reference point, obviously on the left, not on the right. But you can see that your left foot is just to the left of your right foot. So if you can keep that over here and move down the mound with it staying there, notice that it starts there. It starts there in your lift, right? And then as you get out of your kick, it starts kicking over to your left. If you can just move with that over on your chest side, on your right side, that will be a pretty easy fix for you. And I think a lot of the things that you do will just be cleaned up because of that. Because at the end of the day, this is the most significant thing that I see. The fact that your foot comes down closed like this is a pretty good indication of where it was before that. So I would say, like, I could just tell you your front foot needs to be pointed forward, your left knee needs to be open, your left hip needs to be open at this point by the time your front foot hits the ground. But I think if you just stride with your left foot on your chest side, that will take care of itself. So kind of play around with this because at the end of the day, 80% of velocity is your ability to create hip and shoulder separation. You might have heard me say that a couple times. And really, I think that's one of the things that's disallowing you to do that. So just striding with your left foot on your chest side for a longer period of time, I think will take care of a lot of the things that are inefficient in your moves. So a lot of good things going on. You do a really good job of keeping your hip loaded, which is a hard part for a lot of players. So keep working. You're going in the right direction. Just try that with your left foot and see